What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 500 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's the start of a new week, so that means it's time to announce the Nakama of the week. And this week's Nakama of the week goes to the Nakama Sneaky. And for those who aren't aware of what Nakama of the week is, it's my way of showing my appreciation for the love and support that you guys show me. So anytime Sneaky goes and comments on one of my videos, I'll go ahead and pin it, sort of give them like their own little platform to share their thoughts and feelings. And speaking of thoughts, it's also time for a comment of the day. And the comment comes from the Nakama Tishar, who said, Ace steals from Ichiro restaurant. Ichiro kills Ace. Listen, it's a good joke. It's a great joke even, but I'm gonna need you to stop. But yeah, great fucking comment, Tishar. With that being said, let's go ahead and roll right into today's episode. But before we do, reminder, this is not a market subject to. You should always support the official release. Pretty good construction for some kids to hold up through a storm. Oh. Dude, it's like Blackbeard wannabe. Who was it? Walt that said Luffy is cuter than Chopper as a little kid. I just think I couldn't imagine Chopper as a little baby. Oh, I thought you were being actual serious. Like, yo, taking it too far, but you're just worried about your fucking apparel. It's hard to take this situation seriously. The reason it's hard to take it serious because like right now the base thing is like he has to go home and just be a normal kid. That's what his dad wants. And it's like it's not that big of a deal. So now I get that part, being sad, giving up on his dreams, but like his dad's not quote unquote evil for making him want to grow up to be a royal family, right?
船長、このガキどもはどうするんで？アジトに連れてこい。
Weird.
なんでこんなとこまで連れてきやがったんだよ。
Alright, that's what I was
貴族ってのはいい
thinking.
ゴミ分だよな。そう思わねえか、ガキども。他人をゴミくずみてえに蔑みながら、大威張りで一生楽に暮らせる。貴族の方が得だって思わねえか。
何が言いてんだてめえ。
You're right about it being easy. That's why I'm like, it's not as sinister as they're trying to make it seem.
貴族のガキがなんでわざわざ高町からグレイターミナルなんぞへ来たと思う？貴族ってのは大人も子供も同じだ。ここの連中をバカにしてたにちげえねえ。しかしおめえらもうあのガキに近づいたりしねえよな。そうする気なら今ここでおめえらを殺しとかにはならねえ。
You seem very reasonable from what I thought you were gonna be.
あのガキのためさ。
サボのあいつのため。
大人になりゃわかる。それとな、おめえらとはポルシェーミの一件での因縁があるが、あれはもういい。むしろ俺は強いやつの方が好きだ。だからおめえらに話がある。悪い話じゃねえ。俺は今人手が欲しいんだ。おめえら俺の仕事を手伝わねえか。そこのバツ印に荷物を置いていく。それだけだ。どうだやるか。
いい
I
ぜ。
feel like I was gonna say Ace would do
い
it.
くら出す？我慢しろ。俺だってそうさ。サボを連れ戻して。だけど本当のサボの幸せが何なのか、俺にはわからねえ。様子を見よう。あいつは強い。本当に嫌ならまた必ず戻ってくるさ。
言えない。
But about what Blue Jam was saying about like in the future, like you don't know.
お前まさか余計なことを言わないよう奴らに釘を刺されているのか。
あいつらはそんな奴らじゃない。
前科があればこの高町でのご家族の評判に関わりますし、君は高町へは入れない。
サボ、グレイターミナルの2人の友人の命は今海賊の手の中。私の采配一つだ。
Okay, see now your dad's going
今どう
to the evil
するか
side.
よく考えろ。お前は頭のいい子だ。答えはすぐ出るはず。
罪は罪さ。俺たち3人とも自分の意思で。
まったく、こんな頭の悪い息子を持ってしまう不幸、分かってくれるかね君。
ご苦労がつきませんな。書類は何とかしましょう。
Okay, so I'm pausing it right here just because I want to kind of elaborate more on like how I'm feeling about Sabo's dad and what he's doing, because I don't want to get it misconstrued on like where I'm coming from, because like is his dad like a shit rich person? 100%. There's no arguing that. But like the base principle of like what's going on right now, I just can't wrap my head around as to why they're like trying to paint it as evil, you know? Like I know where I grew up and how Sabo grew up seeing what wealth does to his dad is like, fuck that, I don't want to be like that, and runs away. Where I'm coming from, I didn't have a blessed childhood, so I'm just thinking like, your dad is telling you to come home and be rich, and you're upset about that? What do you talk about, Sabo? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you have to go back and be a dick like your dad. You could go back, be a noble, marry into the royal family, and then go out to sea and start helping people. But you're like, nah, fuck that. I don't know. I just think it's weird that Sabo's upset that he has to go live a better life. I don't know. It's a weird to me.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。さあ、サボ、入りなさい。久しぶりの我が家だ。ああ、その薄汚い体で家に入るんじゃないぞ。庭で一度体を洗って消毒だ。その後風呂へ。坊ちゃま、ご無事で何より。
まあ、サボ、帰ったのね。大きくなって。
Not gonna lie though, your mom was like a straight Karen.
お兄様にご挨拶を。
誰だ。
よしだよ。
That's what I was about to
当然
ask.
貴族の家系で優秀な子だ。しかしまあ、事情があり、親が子育てを放棄してな。 将来有望な子なのでうちで引き取った。
Then why do you need Sabo back?
後継ぎとして物にならなかった場合に。いや、喋りすぎ。
See, that's weird. Like, if you have someone that has promise, Sabo doesn't want to be there, just count your losses, my guy, but...
おい、お兄様、おめえバカなんだって。お父
Why
様
do you give
とお
me
母さんが
homo
散々言っ
vibes?
てたよ、陰で。しかし白雲は強いね。明日の夜は可燃ゴミの日だ。あのままグレイターミナルにいたらきっと死んでただろうな、お前。だけど、何すんだよ。お父様に言いつけるぞ。今の話なんだよ。どういうことだ。全部言ってみろ。明日火事が起こるんだよ。世界政府の視察団がイーストブルーを回ってるの知ってるか。このゴア王国にはいよいよ3日後にやってくる。今回はその船に世界貴族天竜人が乗ってるから大騒ぎだ。王族たちは万が一にもこの国の汚点が天竜人の目に留まらぬようグレーターミナルを全て焼き尽くすことにしたんだ。
Okay, I was wondering, I was like, why are they burning it
この
down?
国は綺麗になる。たくさんの人間が暮らしてるんだ。みんなの住む場所を奪うっていうのか。話せ。お前、俺の話聞いてなかったのか。この国の汚点は全部燃やすって言ったろ。人もか。どこ行くんだよ。ここ何階だと思ってる。知らねえ。嘘だ。嘘に決まってる。あんな広い場所を全部燃やすなんて簡単にできるもんじゃねえ。
Oh, yeah, it is. There's so much kindling in that area.
決して不備があってはならない。我々は完璧だが、問題は海賊たちだ。うまくゴミを燃やしてもらわなきゃな。明日の予定時刻までにブルージャム一味がグレイターミナル中に油と爆薬を配置している手はずだ。
ブルージャム
Damn.
も関わってる。本当なんだ。こんな馬鹿げた話が。
I don't even care so much that Blue Jam had an ace, and it's the fact that these two are helping.
どうしてるかな。
うるせえ。寝ろ。サボのことは一旦忘れるって約束だろ。
分かった。
これがあいつの幸せかもしれねえんだ。
ああ、も
ルフィ。
う遠鏡。街の様子を見れば本当に火事が起こるかわかるはずだ。
すがすがしい朝ですな。
本当に。
なんだ。何もおかしいことないじゃないか。
Why would the normal people give it away?
明日はもっとすがすがしく朝を迎えられそうですな。
本当に。
Oh, that's how.
今日は風が強いな。
さようでございます、国王様。
事故も起きやすかろう。火事など気をつけねば。
全くでございます、国王様。
サボ、屋敷内にいない。あのドラ息子め、勉強も放り出してまだ海賊ごっこを続けるつもりか。探せ高町中央。
今夜グレーターミナルで火事が起こるって話。
そんなことは知ってるが、それがどうかしたのかね。
知ってる。
君はどこの家の子だ。
火事はやっぱり本当なんだ。
おい君、
どういうことだ。みんな知ってるのか。
That's weird that everybody
知ってて普段通
knows
りの
about
生
it.
活をしてるのか。
You would think the majesty or king would ever try to keep this like, oh, a random fire. I don't know how that could have happened, but you told every single civilian what was going on.
だから火事が起こる前に俺を連れ出した。俺がバカ息子だとしてもうちの財産と地位を保つために。
おや、すまないね。うちの犬が失礼よ。
あんたも今夜グ グレーターミナルで火事があるって知ってるのか？
ああ、分かっておるとも。
町の奴らやあんたもなんで平気な顔してるんだ？なんで誰も止める奴がいないんだ？
火事のことは皆が黙認すべきことだ。もし高町以外の人間に漏れたらどうする？
That's why I'm confused why everyone in the town does know.
君も貴族の子なら。おい君！
これから人が死ぬと知っていてもいつものように過ごし笑顔さえ浮かべてる。こんな街痛くねえ。早くあいつらに知らせねえと。
I'm just saying, like, these rich people are just so naive. I can see them just bragging about, like, oh, ho, ho, you don't know about the fire. To the people outside the town, they catch wind, then everyone evacuates. So why would they tell normal people?
グレーターミナルから逃げろ。エース、ルフィ、逃げろ。エース、ルフィ。
Oh, come on. Alright, well that was it for episode 500 of One Piece, and I just hate how logical my brain is sometimes, because I can already smell the comments right now of people being like, see Mozy, what you thought was going on wasn't actually the case. If you would just watch, you would da-da-da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. And I get that sentiment, completely understandable, but like, it's just, I can't stop doing it, because like right there at the end, why would you tell the noble, like the general normal people about that there's a fire going? You know, like, the only thing I could think of was like, well, we had to tell the noble families in case they decided to go to the Great Terminal. They weren't fucking doing that. They don't like that place. The only reason, like, Sabo's dad was there was to get Sabo. Other than that, they wouldn't be caught dead there. So, if you don't tell them about the fire, they don't know about the fire, they would have just gone about their lives like normal, and then you don't have the possibility of having someone like Sabo leak the information, because you have to then assume that every single noble is on your side and not going to do the sensible moral thing, which is to tell people, which is what that old guy was doing. Was like, well, we can't let this information get out, but yeah, everybody knows. Stupid. Why would you not just keep that information secret amongst the upper echelon of like the majesty, and then everybody else would just go about their normal whatever? Because like right now, like even if it doesn't get leaked out, you guys get away with it. All it's gonna take is just one person to be like, oh yeah, that was an accidental fire. We did that on purpose. And then you better hope then, though, if it got leaked out that you guys set up this fire and it wasn't intentional, that the Celestial Dragon's world government wouldn't be upset about it. Naturally, I don't think they would, because obviously I've seen their personality. They don't give a fuck about normal people. But ideally, you're a country that just genocided its own people to look better, then the world government should then act on that and be like, tis tis, shame shame. So, I don't know, my logical brain just sometimes overwrites what's happening in the episodes, and it's hard for me to watch, but I still enjoyed it. With that being said though, I'll catch you guys in the next reaction. It's been real, it's been somewhat interesting. Later on.